Today we're reacting to a little bit of an older video from Cut, but it's matching the job to the person. Let's see if we can guess.
So what's this?
It's a past life.
What was that like?
I was a gang member.
This is cool.
Who are you?
Bella Biagio.
My name is Ron Coleman.
My name is Kurt Rosengren.
Do you know
Oh
what
my
you're
god,
gonna do
they
here
got
today?
the most
I am
random
going to
group
guess
of
what
people
people's
who
careers
are
are.
guessing.
What do you do for a living?
Nothing. I'm retired.
I'm a bartender. We see all kinds of shit every day, and we go, oh, you must be a fill in the blank, and we're usually right.
I'm a career coach. What's going to make me good at this? I love knowing about people, and I'm constantly asking questions.
On this clipboard.
That's me
is
for
all the
real,
jobs
guys, I'm
you've
telling
done.
you.
What's the first job?
Aerospace engineer. Kind of nerdy dressing, smooth hands.
They're gonna look at me. They're not gonna be afraid of that. Well, they might be so nerdy that they won't. Birth worker. Am I allowed to use this word hippie? Think of somebody just very calm and probably does yoga and meditates and knows the word
Smells
mindfulness backwards and forwards.
Morgue transport. I had a sister-in-law who did that. She could tell you how to drain a body. She was a little different.
Children's pastor. I've been around
didn't
pastors.
mean that in a good way,
I
you
just
could
get so
tell.
creeped out. They all remind me of Ned Flanders.
Got a nanny. When I think of nannies, I think of young
He
Scandinavian
looks like,
women.
he honestly looks like a children's pastor.
What else you got on that list there?
Actor. That's a tough one because I could be anybody.
Okay, Lion, come on in.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You good?
I'm good.
Yeah. I could tell. You like to smoke a lot of weed,
Oh
don't
no,
you?
I don't. In the past, but not the present.
So what I see is a young man with glasses and hair I'm jealous of and a tattoo.
So what's this?
guy.
It's a past life.
Like how past?
Well, over a decade since I got out, but
You got out of
Oh,
life?
he was in
That
jail.
life.
Oh, the life. What was that like?
I was a gang member.
Oh, where?
This is cool. I'm up close and in person with a gang member. I've seen many, but I've never had a conversation. Nor am I trying to figure out what a gang member is doing for a job. I'm having a good time.
He's laid back, he's casual, he's kind of built like, he can handle dead bodies. I think he's a morgue transporter.
I think you're a children's pastor because if you've really super changed your life, you may have gone down that road. There you
That's
go.
reasonable.
Thank you.
I'll
Nice
put
and
my
fun.
final votes in at the end.
My name's
but I don't
Van.
know.
I use they, them pronouns.
You what now?
What do you love doing?
I like hanging out with my kids at home. Well, I got 5 kids at home.
He does not
do you
know
love
what
doing?
pronouns are.
My
You
name's
heard him?
Van. I use they, them pronouns.
You what now?
What do you love doing?
I like hanging out with my kids at home. Well, I got 5 kids at home.
What?
You have 5?
5.
My guess with this is birth worker. Okay, let's role play. I'm giving birth.
All right, I need you to calm down. Slow down your breathing. Center yourself slower, slower. There you go. There you go.
She's actually pretty good, not gonna
You'll
lie.
meet your baby soon.
Are you good at math?
Hell yeah.
Soft hands, good mind, and can afford 5 kids. Aerospace engineer.
That's a
There
good
you
one,
go.
honestly.
Aerospace engineer.
I can see that.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
Oh,
But
hi
too many
Tracy.
kids
Do
for
you like
aerospace
children?
engineer,
I
not
do.
gonna
You
lie.
do.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm a kid. I say to you, I don't want to go down for a nap. What would you say to me?
Well, I understand that you don't want to go down for a nap. Are you not tired?
See, that's a good question. That's why I think she's a nanny. I'm probably so wrong right now. It's okay.
I know who she is.
I don't know if
It's
she
birth
she
worker.
What
looks
about
more
me
like a nanny,
screams
but
birth
we'll
worker?
see.
Just your posture. She's kind of like this here, so that means she's all day long picking the baby up, flipping the baby,
Shoulders
changing
back,
diapers.
shoulders
Yeah.
back.
You're working yourself to death.
Hello. What do you love doing?
I used to draw a lot, but I haven't had the time to do that as much.
Do you sit a lot at your work?
I do.
Do you like math?
Math's okay. I wasn't a big reader.
You're a big reader.
Yeah.
She reads
Let's
to
do a little
little
role
kids
play.
on that.
Okay, so you're an actor. You've got a role that
Oh,
requires you
yo,
to cry.
my jaw
Now
is
go.
cracked like crazy. She is not an actor.
Okay, nanny it is.
She sits, she's a kind of into her reading, and I think she's got to do some serious brain stuff. You're an aerospace engineer. There you go. It's
I
really
think
coming
that's
down to
wrong,
the
too, though.
nitty gritty.
What's your name?
Come on, man.
CJ. What are you, about 23, 24?
32, sir.
What? God, you look good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
What do you love doing?
I play the guitar, art, anything creative.
Okay.
Can I see your hands? Mm-hmm. You use your hands. Mm-hmm. Does
But
anything
yeah.
bother you in the sense of like bodily fluids?
No, I deal with a lot of
Bodily
different
Different bodily
fluids,
fluids.
yeah.
Well, I've got actor and aerospace engineer left. And since he said everything is pretty creative, then I went with actor.
You're a moored transporter. There you are.
It's time.
Hi.
Miss
Hi, they
Actor,
save the
or
best for
nanny.
last, don't they?
For last, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Sophina.
What?
What? Oh my god.
When you look at Sophina, what do you see?
I see intelligent. I see sexy. A lot of charisma here.
You got the actor vibe. And it isn't just because of the way you're dressed. It's because you've got a look in your eye that you can look at me straight in the eye, and you're probably studying me for the next character.
An actor would be bold in their appearances and the way they dress and the way
That's
they
not
carry
true.
themselves. I think I'm spot on.
You
Nah.
are like
I don't
counter to everything that I would stereotype as an aerospace engineer. Let's start with something an aerospace engineer would know. Can you name the planets?
Let's start with the center. Got the sun. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus.
I'm impressed.
Raise
actually-
your hand.
Let me guess up real quick. He's a children's pastor. She is a birth worker. I think she's an actor. I think she's a nanny. I think he does the morgue. That leaves her with aerospace engineer.
Right.
Probably like the worst time.
Are you serious?
I got one!
Two?
Switch to what your real
Oh
jobs
shit.
are.
I think I'm actually pretty good.
Oh, you're the actor, eh? You transported a more. You?
Who would have thought? She don't look
Well, you
anything
know what? I'm
like
totally surprised. Okay, I really am.
You're not a children's pastor.
No, I'm not.
What kind of acting do you do?
Film, commercials. I used to do stage.
it. Damn.
So the
I
tattoos
think I
ever
only
get
got
away,
one
Cooper?
right.
I thought they would, but I play a cop a lot, and you wouldn't expect that. So, but it's cool. They just cover them up. So.
Fun.
Sorry that I had you pegged it as
No,
children's.
it's okay. I do work with at-risk youth on my spare time, so.
Oh, so I guess I'll send me right,
Picked
and
up
I'll
something.
count that.
I think it's fantastic that you're an actor and that you've changed your life around.
Thank you.
Thank
It's nice
you.
to meet you.
You are the birth worker, so you're a
She's the
nurse.
only one I
No,
got
I
right.
attend births at home and in birth centers. I'm a midwife in training and a doula, so
Oh, my mom was a midwife.
yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I helped somebody do a home birth.
How was that?
It was frightening.
Oh,
but
God.
yeah, but I caught the child and
That's hella dope.
So how'd you get into this?
I seen like a birth video one day and I was like, I have a vagina. I know nothing about birth. That's hella weird. So I learned more about it, and after that, I kind of fell in love with it.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Word.
yep. So
Yeah.
what made you do this?
I had a really crazy early 20s where my parents were kind of like, maybe you should go to church. And I was like, okay. I found a church in a community that I really appreciate. I never thought I would be a pastor.
She low-key-
like when they were like, oh, would you ever be interested? I'd be like, no.
She gives off like teacher, like children's pastor vibes, you know?
Because I think there's a lot of stigma with the word pastor.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. And
I have a terrible one. I grew up in a Catholic home. I saw some shit that really was disturbing. It's notorious for child abuse. Notorious.
there is an unfortunate stigma that has come around people who have had past experiences who don't deserve to have that. I want people to know that there is still good in the church, and
That's
children
what's up,
deserve
yo.
to have that.
That's a
Oh,
great message,
sorry.
bro.
Oh my
you
God.
even got her crying.
Give you a hug?
Yes, thank you.
Shit.
Absolutely.
Have a good one. Oh, yeah, the mess. It's okay. All right, next. Come on, bring it on.
That
Well,
was
hello, aerospace engineer. Tell me about what you do.
Well, I design thermal systems for spacecraft.
Wow.
Do you know
She
that
didn't
means?
talk much.
No,
I feel like it was hard to get a.
Wow. You're a badass. You all are. You, nanny. Get over here. You're a nanny?
Yeah, I wasn't lying to you when I said I deal with bodily fluids every day.
See,
you
I was
really have to
thinking
have to
like
love
bodily
kids.
fluids.
You don't
like,
have to, but I've always knew that I wanted to work with children. Most of your issues as an adult stem from childhood traumas and stuff like that, and I kind of want to break that cycle for the future generation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's a great message. Nah, it's a message.
So how long you been doing this?
Almost a year now.
What got you into doing that?
I actually work at the radiology department in my hospital, but this is one of the tasks that got put onto my department.
How do you go from radiology to picking up dead people? I don't understand.
Morgue transport, of course, you kind of think of the Undertaker, and definitely not the Undertaker.
People in the death industry are not the sociopaths that they're pegged as. They're actually really great, empathetic people. This isn't the most fabulous looking title, but someone's got to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
What did you learn here today?
That I'm not as smart as I think.
Yeah, oh
Judge a
God.
book by its cover is a very appropriate thing to say.
Everybody is so much different than their appearance, and I can be super wrong even when
Yeah.
I'm trying to get below
Fuck
that.
it, I'ma do a message. I guess you can't judge people by their appearances, but we tried anyway. Good video cut. Fuck with the socials. Peace.